When Women Rise, 10 Stories That Still Speak. They lived in different times, different places, different stories, but their faith, their strength, timeless. These women didn't need stages. They didn't wait for applause. They didn't fit in, they stood out. Esther risked her crown and her life to save her people. She walked into danger with one line in her heart. If I perish, I perish. But she didn't perish, she changed history. Ruth left behind her past to step into a promise. She stayed loyal when others walked away. And God wrote her name into Jesus' family tree. Deborah was a leader, prophet, and warrior. When men hesitated, she stepped forward. Not to dominate, but to obey. Miriam danced on the other side of the Red Sea, drums in hand, praising the God who makes a way where there is none. Mary was a teenager when God asked her to carry the Messiah. She didn't fully understand, but she said yes anyway. Mary Magdalene was once broken, tormented, and judged, but she became the first to preach the resurrection. Because Jesus restores what shame tries to erase. The Samaritan woman came to the well alone, ashamed, avoided, and thirsty for more than water. But Jesus met her there, and she left her jar and ran with the truth. The woman with the issue of blood had been bleeding for 12 years, but she fought through the crowd to touch the edge of his robe. And Jesus called her daughter. The woman with the alabaster jar didn't speak. She just wept. She poured out perfume and in pain. While others mocked, Jesus defended her. Hannah cried so hard in prayer they thought she was drunk. But from her tears came a prophet. Because she didn't give up, she gave back. They weren't perfect, some were outsiders. Some were barren, some were misunderstood. But God didn't choose them because they were flawless. He chose them because they were faithful. And He's still doing that today. So to every young woman watching this, wow, don't wait to be seen. Be obedient, be bold. Be whole, because when women rise, the generations shift. Reflection. Who are you when no one is watching? What do you need to pour out at Jesus' feet? What yes is God waiting for from you?
Thank you for watching and listening. When fear creeps in and life feels uncertain, remember, you are not alone. God is with you. So lean in. Trust His voice. Let His word guide your heart. If this encouraged you, help us share God's truth with even more people. Like, subscribe, and support Scripture Toons Official. Together we can bring these stories to life and shape souls around the world.